So your child has been diagnosed with nearsightedness or myopia. What can be done to slow its progression? As it turns out, lots. Make sure to stay till the end of the video because I've saved some of the best myopia control method updates for last. Hi, I'm Dr. Jennifer Wan, the optometrist of Ardent Vision Eyecare in Richmond Hill, Ontario. I make free and relevant eye care videos, so make sure to subscribe if that interests you. In a previous video, I had given an overview of the 4 major myopia control methods. Now it's time to do a follow-up video of that because, believe it or not, more research and products have rolled out since then, and the future of myopia control looks even better for our children. As a brief recap, other than genetic predisposition, we now know that excessive near viewing and lack of daily sun exposure can drive children's eyes to be more at risk for nearsightedness. If you want to learn more about that, I'll link the previous video somewhere up here. In this video, however, I will focus on the 4 major methods outside of environmental factors to help slow myopia progression. Orthokeratology involves wearing specially designed rigid gas permeable or hard contact lenses overnight. It temporarily flattens the central cornea, allowing the child to have correction-free clear vision during the day, so long as the Ortho-K lenses are worn nightly. Ortho-K lenses have been shown to reduce myopia progression by slowing the eye elongation by slightly just under 50%, ranging anywhere from 41 to 45% in most meta-analyses. This method's biggest advantage remains that the child does not need any correction to see clearly during the day. Ortho-K lenses can temporarily correct prescriptions of nearsightedness up to -6 diopters and no more than -1.75 diopters of astigmatism. Bear in mind, the child must wear the contact lenses continuously 6 to 8 hours nightly for their prescription to be fully corrected during the day. It may be the least comfortable method for children as it requires them to wear hard contact lenses overnight. The practice of wearing contact lenses overnight is highly controversial because it can increase the risk of microbial keratitis, though rare, is a sight-threatening condition. It is one of the most costly options, with the starting cost often in the thousands. Mysight lenses are among one of the most well-known and effective specialty soft contact lenses for myopia control. It's a daily disposable, dual-focused soft contact lens. Its design consists of a center zone that allows for clear viewing and 2 peripheral rings that focuses light in front of the retina for myopia control. Mysight lenses have been shown to slow myopia progression by 59% and slow eye elongation by 52% in a 3-year study. It's arguably more comfortable than the Ortho-K lenses as it's a soft contact lens, and it does not require overnight wear. The fact that it's a daily disposable lens means it can minimize sanitary issues resulting from improper lens cleaning, storing, and rubbing. It holds the benefit of allowing glasses-free clear vision during the day, which may be more suitable for more active children. There's also greater chance of long-term compliance as children grow into their teenage years despite less regular sleeping habits. Even as its extended range now boasts to correct myopia of up to -10 diopters, it does not correct for any astigmatism. Therefore, it is not recommended for children with prescriptions with higher than -0.75 diopters of cylinder. It still involves putting a contact lens into the eye, which can pose similar complications as all soft contact lens wears, such as dry eyes and eye infections. Atropine is an anti-muscarinic eye drop. Normally, it's used to dilate the pupils and temporarily paralyze the focusing muscle in the eye. At its normal concentration of 1%, it can cause side effects such as temporary sensitivity to light and blurry near vision. What researchers found was that by administering the eye drops in lower concentrations, we can minimize or eliminate the side effects while keeping the myopia control effects intact. The level of myopia control is relative to the concentration of the low-dose atropine tolerated. For low-dose atropine of 0.025% to 0.05%, The slowing of the eye elongation ranges from 30 to 50% respectively. It is also worth noting that in recent studies, unfortunately, the low-dose atropine concentration of 0.01%, which is commonly used and sold over the counter in many South Asian countries, has been shown to be ineffective in myopia control as compared to the control group. One of its greatest advantages is how easily it's administered. An eye drop nightly is all it takes. Why I don't usually use it as a standalone method for myopia control is because while it has its myopia control effects, it does not provide the child with clear distance viewing during the day. For this reason, it makes more sense to me to use this as an additive method to couple with the other myopia control methods discussed in this video. This is especially true when one of the primary myopia control methods is still not enough to slow the child's myopia progression. Children may experience sensitivity to light and blurry near vision as side effects of using this drop, which may render this method to be unsuitable for some. This is the area of biggest breakthrough since my last video on myopia control. Hoya's MiYOSMART lenses have been made available in Canada. A 2-year clinical trial showed that it can slow myopia progression by 60% and even stops nearsightedness progression in 21.5% of cases. Because of its effectiveness in myopia control, it has essentially overtaken glasses designs such as executive bifocals and progressive glasses as the first choice of glasses designed for myopia control where it's available for ordering. Its design allows for simultaneous correction of the child's vision while offering the least invasive method of myopia control. The glasses don't touch the child's eyes. While a pair of lenses do cost in the hundreds, it is relatively cost-effective because it comes with a really good warranty. It will replace the child's lenses for free if the child's prescription changes by 0.5 diopters or more in either eye within a year. In practice, the glasses can be made for prescriptions of up to -7.5 diopters of spherical equivalent power and a maximum of -4 diopters of astigmatism. The child is required to wear the glasses full-time during the day in order to reap the full benefits of the myopia control glasses. To conclude, there are things we can do to slow myopia progression in children. Different methods may work better for different children. Weighing all the pros and cons, my now preferred methods of myopia control are myopia control glasses, Mysight contact lenses, and low-dose atropine. If you have further questions or would like to consult me for your child's myopia control treatment, you can contact me with the contact information in the description box below. I hope that video was helpful. If you like videos like this, please press the like button, consider subscribing, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss the next one. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!